Okay, throughout the day, I'm going to do a bunch of how-to videos. Might be short and sweet, maybe not. But anyway, good morning. What's going on? Let's warm up the cameras. This is my first live video here on, let's see, this one's on Facebook. I've already done a handful of videos and uploaded on my YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and put links, or I think they're already there. Oh, actually, they're not. I'll put links to my YouTube channel. You got my Facebook channel if you're watching this live, but to my YouTube family, I'll go vice versa. It's good to cross promote. Google owns YouTube. So remember, if you're uploading anything on YouTube, I always have a hankering that Google, that owns YouTube, kind of shines a little light on that thing. It's kind of a good thing, I would. Facebook owns Instagram, and they own that new, what's it called, Threads, which is kind of Twitter light, and now it's called X. So Twitter, X, Threads, holy cow. There's so many. Is Snapchat still around? I'm still hooked on MySpace with Tom. Remember Tom? He had like a white shirt on looking backwards at a desk. I think he made like 50 billion trillion dollars. I think he sold MySpace and then everyone turned it into like a spammy type thing for their crappy rock band or whatever. And I uh, I hope Tom cashed out because MySpace, it was ahead of its time. But I remember I couldn't stand MySpace after a while because of what it turned into. So let's hope Facebook remains. I kind of like Facebook how it is now. You can do live video. You can do just upload videos. You can do a little bit of inboxing. You can post pics. All right. You can obviously advertise if you got a couple bucks. Facebook advertising, depending on what your goal is, it is effective because when you get a hold of Facebook and say, look, I have a pizza shop and I'm in this location. I'm looking for people maybe about 18 to, I don't know, maybe 60. Or maybe you want to go for more family, the family peeps, like the moms and dads. So most people in Utah, they have kids by the time they're 15. So let's just say we're, okay, I'm just kidding, but I'm not. But it's very common to meet a 15-year-old and she has three kids named Skylar, Tyler, and Nephi. So, all right, 15. All right, yeah, and I got my fourth one on the way on my sweet 16th birthday. But anyway, let's move right along to to Facebook. Okay, it's pretty effective. There's no doubt about it. If you have a computer or maybe a little bit of a iPhone on your pocket, I have a Samsung. You guys basically know Facebook, right? You guys know Instagram. You know social media, probably pretty good. Most people that have an online business, they want to advertise there, and it might just be posting for free. You can make a business profile. In this case, I have more success posting on my personal page. I have tried to build LiveGood pages, Pure Rock Radio pages, which I still do. You can go to purerockradio.com. That's a great website. I'm streaming 24 hours, 6,500 songs of the best hair, new rock, old rock, rare stuff. Man, it's a cool radio station. It's my dream to program an FM station like Pure Rock Radio. But at the end of the day, everyone gets a hold of me here on my Facebook page, just my normal profile one. I got my Def Leppard shirt on. I could put a Live Good hat on and talk about my nutrition company, and they'll come right here for Pure Rock Radio questions. And I could have a semi truck business. They'll come here to get me. And when it comes down to just about anything, everyone comes to this profile. So, one of the questions is always, should I open up a business profile page on Facebook? And yeah, why not? If you're not getting any type of traction, if people aren't joining, if you can tell that only four people notice your brand new business page, but your profile page has been around since 2005, and if you're not embarrassed about whatever you do, you might sell, I don't know, maybe sexy high heels. And you're a man named Chuck who's 62 years old that drives a truck and wears an Iron Maiden t shirt. I'm a trucker. I know everything about all the hills. And man, I know how to go downhill without using engine brakes, you wimps. And by the way, go over to sexyhighheels.com. It's my company where I sell high heels for men with size 14 shoes like Cory. That would be funny. I would actually, I'd high five that guy going, that's awesome, man. You're cross promoting and cross dressing. Nice. Good job, Chuck. What's up, Chuck? So, when it comes down to advertising or promoting your business, you just got to sit back and go, okay, is the number one reason why I don't want to cross promote is because the business is just way too crazy. It'll absolutely just impede on my friends and family and what my profile page is supposed to be, and that's just kind of a private scrapbook of my life. And maybe you do just have friends and family watching it. In my case, I think I've had Facebook since '05, whenever they first started. And I post every, I mean, I have, it's a garden salad, guys. It's a buffet. I post so differently whatever's on my mind. I never wake up with an agenda going, I'm going to post something crazy today. I'm going to do something about muscle cars and car shows. I have to take off the top of my Mini Cooper engine and put these fuel injectors on. I could start talking about these. These are the John Cooper 380 little squirters because I want to go faster and get worse gas mileage. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And I could talk about that, but then go right into Live Good. Go right into Live Good. And I don't mind because it's not that I don't care. It's just that at this point of my life, I just feel I can talk about Mini Cooper fuel injectors I got to put in. And then if I have an opportunity that is actually making me feel better and putting some nice pocket change in both pockets and my back pockets, and if I had like a little pocket protector, it's paying me enough money I can fill a bunch of cash in all pockets. Brass and Pocket. What a good song by the Pretenders. So since everyone is coming to me on my business Facebook page anyway, I'm sorry, my personal profile page, they're coming here no matter what. So after a month or two, I'm trying like crazy to separate everything. I just had to make a decision going, I'm just going to blend it all. And it doesn't matter if people visit my page for rock or pure rock radio stuff, they know where the station is, purerockradio.com. They still post, hey, Cory, you going to the concert tonight? Or, hey, check out this. Or, whoa, there's an ABBA tribute concert. Are you going Friday? And I'm like, of course. I'll be there front row Joe with my Def Leppard shirt on, posting about ABBA. But then the next post, I might have some good news about brand new collagen that's coming out. You know, and it's only less than $20 a big old bag of collagen that's high powered in wholesale, where most of my friends, their wives buy it. I didn't know guys could drink collagen. I'm so far behind on stuff like that. But if a big old bag of collagen is like $50 cheaper than a basic, just average brand, I don't mind talking about it. If my friends, guys or girls, want to buy it and save a bunch of money, good. Because right after that post, I might put up, let's see, I went to Earth, Wind, and Fire tribute concert. So what? I just hopefully help some people out, saving $50 a month on collagen. And like I said, I might have a new album from Def Leppard Acoustic. I just added a bunch of Pure Rock Radio. I got a back barbecue party with the band Rat, and they're playing acoustic songs. And it sounds good. Born on the Bayou. Oh my God, it's just, the CCR song. Stephen Percy's voice, perfect. The guitar, you can hear people in the background just probably drinking ice cold drinks, and it is so cool. You'll never hear that anywhere, except Pure Rock Radio. So I'll promote my station and promote collagen, save my buddies, male or female, $50. And then again, just talk about my personal life. I'm tired today. I had a good day, but I thought I'd just come online and say hi to you guys. And if you guys are interested in making some extra bucks, look into this. I believe that you can. I'm not looking for side money. I actually love going outside and hanging out, riding my bikes, working. I would love to take the whole day off. It's going to be a beautiful Friday. And I actually like doing mechanical work on my own stuff. It's anyone that's a mechanic, I'll tell you, it's a tough job. It's manual. You're using your hands. You're bending. You're doing crazy stuff, fixing semi trucks, cars, race trucks, maybe just doing oil changes. That's some tough work. But I actually enjoy working on my own cars. And these injectors are going to make my car go even faster, so I can maybe even get another speeding ticket that I got 2 months ago that I couldn't get out of. So I admit that I'm kind of dumb, but I enjoy Mini Coopers and putting fuel injectors in. I like saving people $50 on collagen. I wear Def Leppard shirts and I go to ABBA tribute concerts. And I dance my ass off in this old body of mine. Um, it comes down, and I think the number one reason why a lot of people don't want to talk about business opportunities is they're embarrassed, especially if there's a multi-based, multi-pay, or a multi-marketing affiliated opportunity. And I don't blame them. The reason why I have never given 100% effort or have really given a rat's butt about traditional MLM is at the end of the day, I just don't believe in it. Sometimes you go to a concert or you go to an event. It's not that you're taking it for the team, but if you're married, guys, happy wife, happy life. Have you went to the opera? Have you went to that movie that's a chick flick and you're like, God, I wish I was just watching the new Dukes of Hazzard with that hot blonde girl, what's her name, Jessica Simpson, and I want to see that car jump and just burn out and go crazy. Even Willie Nelson plays Uncle Jesse. God, I want to see the new Dukes of Hazzard, but I got to go see what fried green. Oh God, the piano, the what, the Dukes of Hazzard and the piano. Oh, all right. Whatever embarrasses you, at the end of the day, when you get home, you go, God, do I really give a rat's ass? I was sitting there and I cried like a baby during the piano. I walked out and I said, that's the best darn movie I've ever seen. Then you walk into your friend Chuck and he's like, did you just, man, that Dukes of Hazzard was great. I just saw you walking out, coming out of the bathroom. It was awesome, huh? And you're like, oh, yeah, God dang. When Uncle Jesse had that last scene and the car jumped, it was amazing. And then your wife walks up and goes, God, honey, thank you for going to the piano with me. I can't believe you were balling more than everybody. And since you're 6'2" and have long hair, everyone was kind of looking at you going, God, that girl that's tall in the front row crying sure really loved the movie. Till I stood up, turned around, and I had a silver beard. And then my friend Chuck's just going, boy, am I going to tell everybody that you saw the piano at work on Monday. And you're like, oh, shit. Yeah, I look like I got Botox, don't I? So, when you get embarrassed about stuff, at the end of the day, when you're laying, let's just say you're laying down in the dark, texting, doing stupid shit like Candy Crush or something on your phone, or texting, or just reading the news, going, your eyes are all blurry and stuff. You got to really ask yourself, too, is being embarrassed, is it going to kill you? Is it going to ruin are you going to get fired? Are you going to go to work and just get teased? Is it going to make you less money? Or is it just going to kind of maybe liberate your buns and just go, God, I give not only one or two, but I don't even give three shits anymore about a lot of things. Might be that I look like a burned out 80s Def Leppard fan. I get that every week. Bring it on. I wear that badge. Thank you, by the way. Do I have an 80s girl and a snake? This girl, I got this about 40 years ago. She has Oakley blades on. Remember Dale Earnhardt? One of the baddest boys in NASCAR. Remember Terminator Part 1? Those are Oakley blades. That's right. And she'll be with me even when I'm not here anymore. And she'll probably scream going, why did you make me wear Oakley blades in the 90s? Can we get some Varnays? Can we get some other more appropriate cool ones like what all the new kids are wearing? And I'm like, no, you're stuck with me, hun, in a Def Leppard shirt, wearing Oakley blades, and you're going to like it, right? And she'll go, okay, yeah, I'm a tattoo. I can't say much other than if I go like this. And, she does, yes, that is many lonely nights. I went like this in the mirror going, that looks fun. That's how I practice on dates. I squeeze my arm and she like giggles like the Pillsbury Doughboy. And then on dates, like when I'm stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool, when Sandy wants to get up out of the car and just run away, and then I have to sing Sandy in front of all the cars honking at me. Am I embarrassed? No, because I was at ABBA singing Dancing Queen. and Fernando at the top of my lungs probably the week earlier. So what's more embarrassing, ABBA front row singing Fernando, or stranded at the drive-in in Oh Sandy at Redwood Road Drive-In, people yelling, "Get out of the way!" And at the end of the day, I don't even give four shits by then. So when it comes down to, can you post with a purpose on your personal Facebook page? Are you going to be embarrassed if you do like a live video? Let's just say you do a live video and you don't look good, you look tired, you hate yourself, you can't stand your voice. I mean, yeah, I can see. You'll be like, oh God, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to do it. But you know what? Maybe I'll get over it. Or just wear glasses, wear a hat. My favorite videos of people starting are when they go in the garage and they sit in their car and they have a steering wheel in front of them. There's usually a garbage can or a hose in the back rear view mirror. And I'm just, or is it the rear window, I guess? Yeah, it's in the back window. You see just a garden hose. And that guy or girl's just sitting there going, God, I love the garage. I can put on my tuner. My kids are screaming, and my wife's mad at me because I keep selling size 14 high heels on my Amazon store. And then you just start talking about like your opportunity to buy products. These products are good, and you get them wholesale. You got $9.95 a month. All right, look into it. And you might just accidentally start making money. Because if it's only $9.95 a month and you trip into $50, I tell everybody, I got almost 500 people in my group. I know it'll double by Christmas. I'll probably have 1,000 people. I don't know, maybe by ho-ho time, I'll grow this beard long, get a little chubby, eating those stupid pies from Walmart. You want to see what they look like? Am I embarrassed because I buy the 75-cent, 1,000% sugar and calorie-ified cream chocolate donut? Or no, it's a pie, sorry. And then what I do is I get ice cold almond milk. Do you see that? This is my coffee cup. But sometimes you gotta do crazy stuff. By accident, of course. And by force. I do have a machine gun pointed at me by someone making me do this. And that's snack on a little pie. And I do it every Friday. And if I buy 5 pies, I only eat 1 pie a day. It's an extra 320 calories, but who's counting? Except for myself and my guilt. But it's a little treat that I do. And it's total bullcrap. It's the worst thing to do is eat these stupid pies. But yet I'll do 1 a day. Then everything else is riding my little bike. I ride about 15 minutes. I think it's 4 to 5 miles I do. Makes me feel good, gets my heart up. I like to get it up to 115. And it feels good, man. Your chest is beating, and God, your blood, you got all these veins in your hands and even in your fists. I love when the veins are just massive. And then I put my size 14 size Bruce Jenner pumps on, and I just strut around listening to Sheena Easton and Fernando by ABBA. I don't, but now I want to. So, are you going to be embarrassed? Do you really care? I know that after this video, I know probably by tonight or tomorrow, or I'll be at a car show in a couple days, and they'll go, do you really go to ABBA and have size 14 high heels? And do you really eat those pies, or are you just bullshitting me? And I'm like, oh no, I'll show you my stomach. And probably my blood test, my blood pressure, and I'm 1 step away from diabetes or diabetes. That's probably what I'll get. But if you're going to be embarrassed, posting, just don't. Don't be embarrassed. Even if you sell pizzas down the street, you mix it in with your personal profile. Who cares? When it comes to businesses like this, where you buy just healthy products for wholesale, and if they make you feel good, talk about it. All right? I have so many friends now that are drinking some super greens, super reds. They're trying our CBD oils, the cream that you put on your joints for pain, and putting it under your tongue just to relieve yourself of some anxiety, maybe get rid of some aches and pains too. It's proven high-powered CBD oil. There's a reason why it was invented, and there's a reason why it's a billion-dollar industry. All right, we're just a wholesale company. That's all. And if you want to earn money just doing videos like this, talking about crazy shit, you can probably find people that will be interested. They might look up my card that I made, pleasewatchvideo.com. It goes right to my LiveGood capture page, which I don't have to build. I don't maintain the website. I don't do anything. The company does it. I don't ship. I don't handle. I'll answer questions all day, maybe the basics, but most questions that come in about this company, they've already been asked 50 million times. And there's already videos that either I have made or someone else that will explain something about it. You know, how much do you got to buy? Is this like an MLM like Avon, or do I have to buy 1,000 products and then give it away for free for Christmas? And I'm like, no, if you want healthy products, buy them. If you want to lose weight, do it. I got a friend right now, he's up in Canada. He's already lost 17 pounds. He loves race bikes, single dad, which is cool. He's got a lovely daughter. And he's been documenting just his weight loss on our products. And he's extremely successful too because he story tells. He's not embarrassed. He'll mix in his race bike. He'll show his little daughter laughing, having a great time. I think she's probably about 10. And then on top of that, he'll just say, here's an opportunity. Check it out. I've got to go. Goodbye. Okay, that's pretty much all I do. There's no heavy lifting. I enjoy video. That's why I do an insane amount. I've been in radio in and out 1,000 times, but I really enjoy just talking and socializing and helping people do this business. After 1 month, you usually realize, I think I'm overanalyzing what I'm doing. I'm trying to do capture pages and build stuff and learning how to maybe talk about the business so that the people are excited enough to just go, we'll point the wrong way, just to go watch that Please Watch video. You don't need to do a presentation for an hour to have people just go watch a 6-minute video. On the street, if you meet me and I'm walking and breakdancing, maybe listening to ABBA, I'll just go, here's my card. And, my name's on the bottom. And if you know me, great. I'm easy to find. I'm all over Facebook and YouTube. I got about 1,500, almost 1,600 videos I've made now. But at the end of the day, just go to pleasewatchvideo.com and we'll talk to you later, alligator. Okay? And if they want to put in their name and email address, great. I'll contact them later. But I only do it after they watch the video because then I know they're serious. Because if you don't want healthy products for wholesale, I don't care. And if you want to go ahead and do this business and sign up with me, awesome. Let's do it. I have 500 people right now that want to do this, and they're worldwide. I just had a meeting at midnight. That's why I'm a little tired right now because I have to work throughout the night to help my group of great guys over. They're in Pakistan, believe it or not. They're clear over there, 12 hours ahead. Got a bunch of people in the Philippines. And the harder ones is when they're 22 hours ahead. And you just got to go, hey, do I want to help out people that join? Or do I just want to say, just go here. There's a lot of FAQ. There's a lot of videos already made. And you guys can probably figure it out. So it's up to you on how much interaction you want with your downline. I'm more social. That's probably why I've been in radio on and off 35-something years. And I'll always be that way. Be a recluse, maybe. When I'm building a bunch of Lego kits, I've got well over 400 kits, and they're not easy to build. That Ferrari right there is handmade. It's custom. And that thing's a lot of time and work. And it's just, I've got to zone out. I just put on some cool music or maybe some murder mysteries like the Forensic Files, Cold Case Files. And I just sit and build. And man, I'm in the zone and it's timeless. That's my favorite, I guess, hobby besides music and, of course, racing around and motorcycles and all that good stuff. But with LiveGood, man, you can talk about your hobbies, your interests, you can storytell, and you can just make a, nope, hold on, guys, I got my alarm going on. Hold on a minute. There we go. You can just talk about your hobbies and your interests and maybe your family. No matter what, you're always going to find someone that relates to your story. And then they'll go, I noticed that you kind of talk about eating pies that are bad for you, and then you're going into super reds and and losing weight right afterwards. Isn't that kind of conflicting? And I'm like, yeah. And I go, okay, well, you're kind of wacky and you don't make sense. You're the only guy that has like a piece of pie and talks about weight loss in the same sentence. Or I might talk about these fuel injectors. Maybe a mechanic out there is going, hey, I know little race R53 engines, and yeah, it's fun. Just take this off, use these tools, and you know what? When you put these 380s in, these are the John Cooper Works injectors. Expensive, by the way, $100 a pop. I'm sorry, $50 a pop, and they'll make your car go faster. And your computer will kind of like dial it in that you don't have to rechange the computer modules and stuff. And I'm just like, God, right on, man. Thanks. Hold on, I'm gonna have a bite of pie and drink some super greens because I'm trying to lose weight. But hold on, I gotta go like this and get the cream pie off my face. So I'm just being honest. Like I said, I'm not gonna bullshit on my videos. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't have a little piece of pie on Friday. I do like to watch my weight. I love to ride the bike. I like to just do basic weights. I don't bodybuild by any means, just enough to keep somewhat toned. But if you guys are interested, come aboard, man. Don't be embarrassed. If you want to post on Facebook, I think you're going to be mighty successful. And do it on your profile. Because the whole point of this video really is just, number one, don't be embarrassed about promoting this. I've got so many people of all areas, every walk of life, everywhere you go. It's like going to Disneyland. There's 17,000 villages and people and characters. That's how this company is. Okay? And I recommend business cards like what's on my screen. Less is more. Please watch video. I got it on Vistaprint. I got a whole big old box of those things for like, I think, $19 shipped to my door. Vistaprint.com. Have fun. But I own that. Pleasewatchvideo.com. I think it's fun. It's easy. I capitalize the P and the W and the V, as you can see. And I put my name there, but I don't put my address, Facebook, cell phone. I want people to watch the video first, and then they'll come find me. If they can find me, I know they're interested and serious. If I'm trying to find them and they're not interested, it's a waste of time. That's old school MLM. That's like door, 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 knocking, knocking, knocking. I have a vacuum for sale, or ding dong, Avon. It's so old, guys. It's 2023 now. This company, I think, is easy because a guy like me in a Def Leppard shirt that goes to ABBA tribute concerts, that's having a Walmart pie and a sip of ice cold almond milk, if I can do it and almost be platinum, I definitely know that you can definitely do this. So, okay, I got a meeting right now in 3 minutes. It's my favorite meeting, and I'll go ahead and put a post to it right underneath this when I upload it. And if you're in LiveGood already, you guys know this is a pretty cool company. And if you want to join, just go to joincory.com. It's just right below the video. Okay, click it, watch that video, and then get a hold of me. If you really are serious, you guys know what to do. So, okay, it's video time for me. I'm going to switch over feeds, and I'll see you guys next video, okay? All right, have a good time, guys. It's live on a Friday. And hey, everybody, on my Facebook page. We'll see you soon. Bye.